Today we are going to make veg fried rice. So I'm going to show you the ingredients. I've soaked raw rice in water for some 10 minutes. Then we should boil it to 70% and then we should fry it in all these veggies with salt and soya sauce. Primarily that is what veg fried rice is. So I have carrots and cabbages here, beans, bell peppers, the bulk portion, and the spring onion, the bulk portion of the spring onion. Let's get the rice cooked now to 70%. I've added a tablespoon of olive oil to that so that the rice doesn't stick together. It's cooking. Let's wait. I've strained the rice now. I've just kept it without washing in cold water. I like it a bit more cooked, not very kacha type. So let's see. So we got this filler time. Rice is getting cool, so I can't fry and saute it yet. Let's get this baby corn cauliflower Manchurian made. So I've added 3 tablespoons of maida, 3 tablespoons of corn flour, pepper, 1.5 teaspoons, and salt to taste. You can add actually white pepper powder. I don't have it, so I'm adding the black pepper powder. So I got this mixed up, and the consistency has to be little flowy like the atta dosa that we make. That should be the consistency. Now I'm going to add the boiled baby corn and the cauliflower before I fry it. We got this marinated well now. Let it soak for a bit while I heat the oil for frying. The kadai has to be really hot to make Chinese dishes. So I'm preheating for it for some time in high flame. And then the quantity is like you should go 1:1 on the rice versus the veggies. And you need to just add soya sauce and pepper to it. And little bit of sugar to maintain the color of the veggies. That's all this fried rice. So let's wait for the kadai to get heated up. I'm also heating my oil in there for my Manchurian. So I need to wait. Still waiting. I'm not making my coffee now. I'm doing this 16 hours intermittent fasting. I have 1 hour to go. I didn't want to mess up on the last 1 hour. So I'm just diverting my mind with all this cooking. And then I'll have my cup of coffee. I've added in olive oil now. So let it get heated up. Then we can add our veggies and then saute it. Surely becoming hot because the kadai is hot. So let me start adding the veggies. The veggies are in. I've added a wee bit of sugar so that the colors don't change. So in high flame, let's keep doing it, guys. Fry without burning. There goes in the salt and pepper now. Continue. Added the soya sauce now. Mine is a thick one, so I just added 1 tablespoon for this quantity. Added in the rice. I have lot of spring onion. I didn't want to waste, so I've added it ahead also, and at the end also I'll add the spring onions. I don't have that tossing kind of thing. If I'm going to toss, I'm going to spill all over, so I'll just mix it. That's the advantage of cooking it 70%. I can twist and turn it with a ladle the way I want. So the term fried rice, after tossing it, requires it to stay on the pan for some time so that it gets a bit fried. So we are waiting for that. Let's wait. There comes our fried rice. Let me give it a lavish sprinkle of spring onions now. Looks good. So I have this 3 tumblers of rice made, but I didn't make it in one go. So let's fry it in installments this way so that it stays like fried rice. Otherwise it could become a pulav. This is the kadai for the next lot of fried rice, and the oil is real hot in here. So slowly I'm going to get my veg Manchurian veggies fried up. I'm really scared now. Stay away. Always use the backside burner, folks. Don't use the front one. It's safe. Even if it spills, worst case, this glass thing on the gas what do you say? Gas will burst. I've done that once. I'm a pretty messy cooker. That's a stress buster, guys. Messing up the kitchen, don't worry about it. As long as you got a good maid. No, I'm going to burn the veggies later. Look at that. I should take it off. Folks, once I spilled the oil, it fell on this platform. And mine is a glass-topped pigeon tabletop gas stove. But you know what? So beautifully it burst horizontally, literally maintaining 0 degree to its base. And then it spilled everywhere over, not a piece on my face. I love these engineers who designed this. But it could blast, huh? FYI. This has come out okay. I guess white pepper would have given a different color maybe. But I don't discriminate. I'm not a racist. I treat black and white pepper the same. Next lot is in. Man, this requires lots of twisting and turning with a ladle. Now I know why Chinese are mostly fit. Lot of efforts. Good. So one tip folks, the rice amount that you keep for your family, just increase it by 1 glass. Whatever measurement you use, because you fry it only, you cook it 70%, it's not going to be sufficient. I'm little getting worried in here. It looks good on the camera. It kind of looks brown, but I don't know it is crispy. Manchurian might end up soggy. I don't know. I kind of added a little more corn flour to adjust. Let's see. பருப்பை விட்டோமா வச்சோமா 4 விசில் விட்டோமா ரைஸை வச்சோமான்னு இல்லாமல் இது ரொம்ப வேலை பிடிக்குதுடா சரவணா. That's my second layer of fried rice. Folks, this is really healthy. Look at the veggies and we are just using pepper and rice and olive oil. Fried rice, I think we should change the name for this. It's not fried much. It's a very healthy choice. I myself learned it doing it today. I'm trying to slowly fry it to get that golden brown stuff. Really hungry now. I'm so tempted to eat this brown cauliflower. I have half an hour to go. I just want my digestive system to digest that quarter kg of mixture that I ate yesterday. Let's get the Manchurian done. So golden brown fried veggies are here. Finely chopped garlic. Little bit of corn flour, diluted, sugar. This is called breaking the rules. This is also a stress buster. Onions and capsicum, spring onion. So these are the sauces I'm going to use. Black pepper, red chili sauce, soya sauce, and I have the Szechuan chutney. I'm going to try that, and tomato sauce. Okay, and the kadai is ready. I'm going to get the sauce done and toss the veggies in. For the Manchurian. The veggie starts to go in, the garlic frying. I've put in the capsicums, the garlic has started turning brown. People say when you fry onion, if you add a pinch of salt, it gets to golden brown soon. So I've added chili sauce and the Szechuan bachawa sauce in my fridge. And I really don't know how much to add. Let's see. There goes in the pepper and sugar. There goes in the tomato sauce. It's really such a blessing for our next generation who don't know cooking. They can just cook food, rice or buy and mix it in sauces and eat it. It's really amazing. I like the spring onion in little early, so I've added that little bit of water and the corn flour, 2 teaspoons of corn flour syrup. So that's the masala getting ready. You see the gravy is beautifully thickened. This is when I'm going to add the veggies for the Manchurian. There goes in my fried veggies into the sauce. Let me toss it now. So the Manchurian is tossed. It's looking glossy and yummy. I hope it's crispy. I'm not very sure about that part. I have to master it. So far so good. Almost close. There goes the lavish spread of spring onion. I don't like it very uncooked, so I leave it for a minute and I'm going to take it out. The much awaited baby corn and gobi Manchurian is ready. That's what I said in the last video. If you keep a container, a bowl, steel bowl inside the electric cookers, aluminum, whatever bowl they give you, if you put a steel one And in between put some water and then cook it. It doesn't stick, it comes beautifully. That's my coffee after the cooking and the intermittent fasting. That's my me time now.